Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Monday morning. We're gonna do all the meal prepping today. I'm gonna share our grocery haul and our meal plan today as well. I am at Starbucks this morning and I'm grabbing a coffee. I actually had points for a free coffee this morning, so I'm grabbing me one, and then the girls asked if they could bring their teachers coffee, so I thought we'd do that as well. So we're grabbing their teachers a coffee too. And then we're gonna go home and share our grocery haul, my weekly meal plan for the week, and then we are gonna meal prep some lunch today. So it is Monday morning. We're gonna set ourselves up for the week, set myself up for the week to have a good week. Okay, so my meal prep actually involves the crock pot, so we need to go ahead and get started on that, and then I'll share my grocery haul for the week. So this week I wanted something easy, simple, but healthy and somewhat low in points. So we're gonna do burrito bowls this week. I know I've shared burrito bowls before, but that's just how it works. Like I can't always come up with new things each week, and this just sounded good for the week. Millie wants some cereal. Give me just a second and we'll make you some cereal. Okay, so I am actually gonna cook my chicken on high for about 4 hours, which will end up around lunch or around nap time for me to finish this meal up. So I'm going to go ahead and get my chicken started. Very easy way to do this in the crock pot, super easy, couple ingredients, and you've got your meat for the burrito bowls. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start out with a jar of this, really any kind of salsa you want. We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna stick it all in the bottom. And then I've also done the chicken with just salsa. We're gonna do a pack of taco seasoning as well. So I'm gonna pour a whole pack of this in. I'm gonna give that a stir. Okay, and then I'm gonna add 3 chicken breasts to the crock pot. Mine are somewhat frozen, pretty thawed out, but also like a little bit frozen. These are really big, so I could probably honestly get away with just 2 of them. Okay, these are so big. I'm just gonna do 2 of them, and then I've got 2 more for my dinner for tomorrow that I need them for. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to like cover these a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna do high for 4 hours. And then they'll be done around 1 o'clock so we can finish all this up. Okay, quickly before we get into the rest of the video, it's been a little bit since I've shared my favorite fiber with y'all. So thanks so much to Bellway for sponsoring today's video. I have talked about the Bellway fiber for quite some time now, and I still take this daily. I love it. It helps keep me regular. So I love the super fiber plus fruit, but they also have a collagen one that has collagen in it that I also take sometimes. I kind of switch it up, and then they also have a green one. I've actually just opened this fresh container of it. There's all kinds of different flavors. I've just got the lemon lime one for today, but I also love there's like a strawberry one, like strawberry lemonade. There's also a raspberry lemonade that's really great too. You really can't go wrong with any of them. Bellway actually contains a special kind of fiber called soluble fiber. It's really effective in getting rid of bloating. It helps stay regular without making you run to the bathroom, so that can actually help bloating from happening in the first place. It is also all natural. It is vegan, keto, paleo friendly, and it is made with real fruit. It tastes really good, and it has 0 sugar in it. It is happy gut, smooth moves, less bloating, clear skin and healthy hair, improved heart health, and feeling fuller. So like I said, I have taken this for a long time now and is really effective, and a lot of fibers just don't taste good, but this one really does. So this, you can take it 1 to 3 times a day. I typically just do 1 time and that works for me. But start out, if y'all try it, start out with 1 time and then like gradually work your way up if you feel like you need that. So 1 scoop. I do room temperature water. I have found that it mixes the best with room temperature. Don't get it too hot, too warm, or too cold. And then I'm gonna give this a stir. So I have a link that'll get you 10% off on Amazon. Super convenient to get it on Amazon. They also sell it at Walmart and Target too, which is also really convenient because I know many of us are always there as well. So I'm gonna go take this. If you haven't tried them yet, go give Bellway a try, especially if you, I feel like it can help anyone, like help with going to the bathroom, help with bloating and all those kinds of things. So if you're looking for a really good fiber that tastes good and is effective, go give Bellway a try. I will have the links below. Okay, I've got things laid out here. Also, I'm working with a new camera. I'm trying to get this. I can tell the difference. Well, it's not new. I had to get my old camera fixed and it's been like months since I've used this camera. So I finally got it fixed and just got it back. So this is the first time I'm using it. And I don't think I like it as good as the one I've been using lately. I was just trying to get back used to it. It's smaller and more compact and easier to use. Anyways, so on the, so I was saying that in case the lighting's like kind of off than my typical videos. On the meal plan this week, I've got just quickly written out. Tonight is, we usually have dance tonight, so we're just gonna do something like Chick-fil-A. So I've got Chick-fil-A written out, so that's probably what we'll do tonight. Something out. Tomorrow we're gonna make something called, I think tomorrow, sometime this week. This can change each day. Pogo Loco. So this is a recipe from the skinniestdish.com, so you can look it up. It looks so good. And I made something similar, but I'm gonna follow her recipe. So I'm excited to try this. It looks really easy. And if you're on WW, it's WW friendly, point friendly. And it's like if you go to a Mexican restaurant, something called ACP, that's what it's called around here. It looks really good. So I'm so excited to try that this week. We're also gonna do breakfast for dinner. So we're gonna do like pancakes, bacon, eggs, hash browns. And then I've got stuff for a roast, which my girls love roast. So I've got stuff for that. This week's gonna be a little bit of a busier week, so I've only got 3 meals planned out. So Friday we will plan to do takeout. So I don't have a ton of stuff here, but hopefully it'll last most of the week. Okay, so starting out over here, we got some Velveeta cheese, eggs. These were actually like the cheapest 12 count eggs Walmart had. Center cut bacon. I got a few of these non-fat Greek yogurts. I didn't want to get the big thing because I feel like sometimes it goes to waste before I can eat it all before the date goes bad. We've got some 2% milk Kodiak cakes because I am out of those, and that's what I do when we do breakfast for dinner. Go-gurts, corn on the cob. We'll probably make this with our roast, and also this with our roast as well. Sweet Hawaiian rolls for lunches this week. Sandwiches for everyone. The girls, Ethan. Corn. I wasn't sure if I had any corn for my burrito bowl, so I grabbed some of that. I have never bought this rice before, but for the Pogo Loco that I'm trying, it calls for this one. So we're gonna try this rice. Turkey breast. I always get applesauce pouches. Got a thing of white bread. Shredded hash browns for my breakfast this week, but also if we want to do those with her breakfast for dinner. This is gonna go with burrito bowls. We've got some chips for our Pogo Loco because we're gonna do, I got chips and like cheese dip for the kids. 2 things of goldfish. We've already dug into these. Millie and Cal have already had one of these. We've got some mouthwash. I had got a different brand for the kids at Target the other day, and they do not like it at all. So we're back to our regular, this is what they always use. So I was like, you know what? They hated the other one. They never want to use it. So went back to that one. We are completely out of this. So this is my favorite dish soap. You literally just stick it on your counter like that, and when you need it, just put it in the water, and it does not leak at all. This is what I've been buying lately. We needed also some syrup and mandarin oranges. Everybody loves those. Ethan's been eating a lot of mandarin oranges lately. 3 things of blackberries. They were a good price, and the kids always love those and go through those very quickly. So I was so excited to see my Walmart grocery order had these. If y'all have not tried these Chomps beef sticks, they are grass-fed beef. If you're on WW, they're I think 3 points each if I'm remembering correctly. And they are so good. So I was excited to see they had these. They only had the individual ones. They didn't have like a pack of them. So we had got 4. It's a really good snack each day. Turkey pepperoni. We've got all Jew gravy. When I do my roast, which I've got a roast, chuck pot roast right here. I always cook it in the crock pot on low with, I make like a Mississippi roast. So we do a pack of all Jew gravy. We do a pack of ranch seasoning, which I've already got that. And then we do like 5 or 6 pepperoncini peppers on low all day. And it is the most flavorful roast. My girls love it. Oh no, I just realized this cheese dip has a big hole in it. So we will probably not be using that. And probably have to get something different for that dinner tomorrow. But I got the market side this time. Little Debbie birthday cakes. I love these because they are small. They're like the perfect size for my kids. And so I grabbed some of those this week. Veggie straws. And this is another thing I have not been buying. I haven't bought them in quite some time. Is Lunchables. But just for our week this week, I just wanted something easy and simple. So it's a couple days worth of lunches for just the girls. Just the girls eat those. And then Cal needed some diapers. So we just got the All Good diapers this week. Well, I really like these. They work well for him. And that is our grocery haul. So I kind of cleaned this out a little bit. Kind of got everything wiped down. So I'm going to go ahead and like wash some produce. I've got this in here that I'm going to cut this up for the week. Kind of restock this some. It's not going to be like a fully stocked fridge, but like I said, we've got like a busier week and some things going on this weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and try to restock what we have. I wish I would have got a few more snack things, but I do that every week. I'm like, I didn't get as much as I should have. But anyways, Cal's riding his little scooter. Hi, are you having fun? And eating a muffin. You eating a muffin? Yeah. About 1 o'clock. So this has been going for 4 hours. So my chicken should be done. It's got 2 minutes left on my little timer. So it is falling apart. I think the chicken's done. So let's go ahead and get started with everything else. So we're going to do a mixture of jasmine rice and cauliflower rice. I really like doing that mixture so I can have more rice but less points. So I think it tastes really good. I don't think you can tell a huge difference. And to save those points, I think it's totally worth it mixing those. So I'm gonna plug my rice cooker up. And then I've got some jasmine rice. I don't have much. So I'm just gonna do the rest of what I have and just kind of figure it out. Hopefully I've got enough. I'm gonna put it in this strainer. I probably don't have enough. I didn't get any more because I thought I would, but there's probably like a half a cup, maybe a little bit more in here. Okay, just kidding. I looked in my pantry. I have almost a whole nother bag. My crock pot is off. I'm gonna unplug that. I got almost a whole nother bag of this in there. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more I'm gonna rinse my rice. Comes out a little bit fluffier doing that, and we'll add it to the rice cooker. Rinse my rice. I did it in here so I can figure out how much water. Make sure I have about a cup. I am gonna put salt and pepper. We'll stir. I just got this rice cooker at Walmart just on a grocery order one day, and it has become like one of my favorite kitchen purchases. It was like $20, super cheap, and I have gotten so much use out of it. So once it's done, it will flip up to warm, and then we'll finish everything else. And then my chicken is, I'm gonna take this and kind of shred it up. Okay, so I've got everything like ready to go, but what I like to do, oh, that was so hot. Put my hand over that hole. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I like to do is I like to put a little bit of this spray butter in there. Just kind of like a tablespoon, maybe a little more than that, and give that a stir. Okay, so now I've got my little assembly line. I've got rice. I'm gonna do a half a cup of the cooked jasmine rice, which is 3 points. Cauliflower rice, this is the one that I bought. I'm also gonna just kind of split it up, probably about a half a cup in each as well. Maybe a little bit less. Just split it up between 4 days. And now I'm gonna like mix all this together. All right, let's keep going. So now I drained and rinsed some black beans, and then I drained some corn. So I'm going to put both of those, a little bit to a scoop of each. The chicken looks delicious. So we are gonna add, the chicken's also 0 points. So we're just gonna add a good scoop of chicken into each one. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of Velveeta shreds. I say probably about a point worth. I just was talking for like 2 minutes straight and realized I wasn't recording. Okay, so this is done. You could also add avocado if you like that, tomatoes. You could cook up some onions and bell peppers, just whatever sounds good to you. But this is how I prefer it. So this is a 4-point lunch. You've got 3 points for the rice, then you've got 1 for the cheese. This would also be really good with the salsa con queso cheese. I love adding that to things as well. But each day I'm gonna add some non-fat Greek yogurt in place of sour cream. I've actually been doing this lately and it saves a couple points. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that each day. But of course, if you work outside the home, it'd be a good idea to get a big pack of those, like Amazon. You can get them on Amazon, like the plastic containers to put like sauces and dips in. Of course, I am at home every day to eat lunch, so I'll just add a little bit each day. And then also something, if you've got the points, what would make it so good is the Taco Bell avocado ranch. This stuff is so good. It is my absolute favorite. But like I said, each day I just add a little bit of this, and it's a 4-point lunch. So super easy. It didn't take too much time. Easy to throw in the crock pot. You could make tacos with this if you wanted to do something different. Just make some tacos with this meat. Throw it like in a wrap maybe. So lots of things you could do with the salsa chicken. All right, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for our morning and meal prepping. I hope you guys give this a try. And it's such a good low point meal prep. Lots of protein with the chicken, and just can't go wrong with a good burrito bowl. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon for another one. Bye.